Hey guys, hi, hello and welcome. This is KG from Cricket for Life. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Short delivery. Oh, he's got it. What a catch. What a catch. What an unbelievable catch. He's stunned. He's absolutely stunned.
Trouble today. It is going to be MI versus DC in the afternoon clash and Gujarat versus Lucknow in the evening clash. So it's going to be really a fierce battle for all these four sides, I would say, because MI versus DC. Mumbai has to get their combination right. DC also has to get their combination right. When you compare the lineups on paper for both MI and DC, MI looks way ahead, but the thing is that they haven't got their combinations right. Pretty simple. Namandir has to make way for Surya Kumar Yadav. It is the return of Sky. He has to play tomorrow's match. He's already started training with the Mumbai Indians. He joined the camp with them yesterday. So it has to be Surya Kumar Yadav coming back to form and coming to Mumbai Indians camp just to give them that initial thrust, in the middle order. Talking about DC, Kuldeep Yadav is still ruled out of the game, so we have to wait and see if he's able to make it to the playing 11. Talking about the combination for Mumbai Indians, Sky has to come in. Nuwan Tushara has to make way for either a Quena Mapaka or a General Kotsia. Mohammad Nabi has to come in place of a Quena Mapaka or a General Kotsia. These three changes are the ones that I'm looking forward to tomorrow's match, or rather today's match. So let us see as to how Mumbai Indians are going to get their combinations right, because for a team like Mumbai Indians, when a team is filled with Indian superstars, Mumbai Indians is that one team who can make a playing 11 out of their Indian players. So for a team like Mumbai Indians and for a new captain like Hardik Pandya coming from another team and leading Mumbai, it is a must that they have to get their combinations right, because we're almost into the initial phase. The initial phase is going to end within the next week. So they have to get their combination right. And please remember, Wankhede Stadium, it is a stadium that has predominantly favored the teams chasing. So the teams winning the toss would always like to chase. And for Mumbai's advantage, tomorrow's game is going to be played and it is going to be filled with spectators who are going to be kids. The ESA initiative which Mumbai Indians will always take every year. So this is going to be an advantage for Hardik Pandya, especially because for the last three matches he's been constantly booed, especially in the home game. It was the loudest ever when you compare the games against GT and as well as Sunrisers. So the kids coming in and the kids giving the confidence to Hardik Pandya will always ensure that he has the confidence, to take up the team's responsibility, be it bowling or batting. So tomorrow's game is very crucial for Mumbai Indians. They have to get their point, move forward in the competition. Talking about DC, there isn't much they can alter because that is the kind of resource they have when you compare their bowling. So it has to be their batting which is going to win them the game. Talking about the match predictions, I'm still going to go with Mumbai Indians. I feel Mumbai Indians will win today's match and kind of get right up there when it comes to the points table and get a crucial 2 points. Talking about the second game, Gujarat versus Lucknow, it is a rivalry, I would say, because these two are the new teams which came in back in 2022, and it's going to be a battle between the next gen captains. I wouldn't say the next gen, but because Shubman Gill is 24, 25, KL Rahul is past his 30. So I wouldn't say next gen, but it is going to be a battle between the future Indian captains, I would say. KL Rahul at this point of time is lined up to be the next Indian captain, but we'll have to wait and see. So combination of Gujarat Titans, they lost their match 2 days back against PBKS. I believe Darshan Nalkande has to make way for a player who can be vital either with his bowling or batting, because you cannot have a bowler bowl just 1 over, and if you do it, you're absolutely wasting a particular player in your team. So they have to get their combinations right. I still kind of feel that Spencer Johnson has to come in, because you just can't have a Rohit Sharma or maybe a Darshan Nalkande in the Indian lineup of bowlers. You have to have a foreign bowler who can hit 140 plus and who can bang the ball right on the pitch. You always have to have that threat. Every team has that threat of, a bowler who's consistently bowling 140 plus. So I really feel Spencer Johnson has to come in place of maybe a Noor Ahmed, or I would prefer Spencer Johnson coming in place of Azmatullah Omar Saib, because the match is going to be played at Ikana Stadium where there is going to be a lot of bounce. We saw how Mayank Yadav, treated Punjab Kings with his bouncers. Khan in place of Darshan Nalkande, because this will strengthen their batting, because Omar Saib would always give you a 15 or a 20 runs. So this would strengthen their batting. At the same time, the bowling will be strengthened by bringing in Spencer Johnson. Talking about Lucknow Super Giants, you have to talk about this guy, the 21-year-old Mayank Yadav, the Express Mayank Yadav. Please remember, Vijay Shankar, Sai Sudarshan, Shubman Gill. All these three players have a tendency to, pull the ball in front of the wicket. If I say in front of the wicket, it is going to be towards deep mid wicket, not even towards square leg. So, if this is going to happen, Mayank Yadav will hurry with his pace. And if that happens, and if they're going to pull in front of the wicket, the ball would go right up in the air, taking a top edge. So, the game plans has to be right up there when it comes to Gujarat Titans, because when you are a batter, be it a left or right hand batter, you have to use Mayank Yadav's pace to maneuver the ball behind the wicket. Let's say, for instance, when Mayank Yadav is going to bowl, KL Rahul already covered the fields with his fielders covering behind the wicket. So what you will have to do is use his pace, maneuver the ball in the gaps, take 2s or 3s, because Ekana is a very big stadium in dimensions. So don't try to hit Mayank Yadav for 6s or 4s. Instead, try to get in 9 or 10 runs just by running. Or if you have a delivery which is pitch length, maybe try to hit that down the ground, because the fielders would always be inside when you talk about driving it down the wicket. So that is one game plan which Gujarat Titans have to make if they are going to counter Mayank Yadav. If this is not going to happen, then the match results will be with Lucknow Super Giants. Talking about matchups, as I said, Mayank Yadav versus Shubman Gill, Vijay Shankar, Sai Sudarshan. And talking about GT's perspective, it is going to be the spinners, the Afghan spinners, Rashid Khan, Noor Ahmed versus the Lucknow batting lineup. I would preferably want a matchup between Nicholas Purin and Noor Ahmed or Rashid Khan, because he's really good when he hits spinners. So let's see as to what happens tonight. Talking about match predictions, it is very tough for me to predict this match, because GT coming after a loss, they will be pumped up and ready to go to have a win in their pocket. And Lucknow Super Giants, with the combination setup, they also look pretty decent and eager to win tonight's match, because they have one more advantage of playing in their home ground as well. So that will be an added advantage. But with everything being said, I will slightly tilt towards Lucknow Super Giants. I will give them a 55% edge over a 45% edge for GT. So let's see as to what happens tonight. Like, share and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section as to what you think the match will become tonight. Thank you so much. Cheers.